All right, boys and girls, welcome back to another YouTube video. This one is going to be just straight up value, straight up sauce, not selling you no $1,000 dropshipping course. It'll just be me giving you my thoughts on how I make $20,000 a month with a secret agency model that you've never heard of. And the only reason I make money is because I take advantage of all those moron NPCs out there that are running a social media marketing agency in 2024 because they saw Eman Gadzhi did it a decade ago. Now let's go ahead and dive right in. And before you guys ask, no, it's not my watch. This watch is like 50K. My brother's a trader, and I just got it off of him for 2 days. But let's go ahead and dive right in. So if you don't already know me, hi, my name is Andrea Jordania, and I've scaled 2 online businesses to multiple six figures a year at 18. And now I pretty much run a reinvented agency where I help online fitness coaches fill their calendar with qualified sales calls. And all I do is I run Instagram ads for them. Now, this is not where I started, right? I was just like you. I was 15. I was searching on Google the fastest ways to make money online. And by my 15th birthday, I had tried out every online business model under the sun. I've tried trading, Forex, drop shipping, crypto, anything that comes to mind, I've probably tried it out. And in most, I've lost money. Now, when I was 15, I came across a course from a SMA guru, and it was $1,000. And I said, let's fucking do it. And I spent my life savings. I spent $1,000 on that course. Being upfront, the course was complete bullshit, but it just kind of got me involved in the whole SMA world, in the online business world. And since then, I've pretty much been on this entrepreneurial journey. I always knew that I wasn't destined for that 9 to 5 life, but I didn't want to tell my parents that, hey, I'm not going to go to college or I'm not going to study because I saw a guru promise that I'm going to make 10K a month in the next 34 hours, right? Stupid shit. Now, I tried out SMA for about a year, a bit less than that. Didn't fucking work out. Didn't make a single dollar. I killed myself working, 10-hour days, even with school. I might have over-exaggerated a little bit, but I was pretty much up until like 3, 4 a.m., getting up at 8 a.m. to go to school to study about the mitochondria and a fucking math equation that no one really cares about. Then didn't work out. I gave up. I worked for an agency, for a larger six-figure agency, and I started to realize that an SMA or making money with an agency is not actually what all these gurus tell you it is. Because by this point, I had bought all these courses out there, and they were all teaching the exact same thing, right? Send cold DMs, make crazy guarantees, reach out to e-commerce brands, charge $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 up front, and then outsource the services. But that's not really how shit works. When I realized that, it was my 16th birthday, I quit, and literally 60 days later, I hit my first $10,000 month. The month after that, I made $20,000. And slowly but surely, I started paying these larger coaches who were at like 400, 500K months. And yes, that might sound absurd to you now, but once you start making money, you're going to realize that 10K a month is absolutely fucking nothing. 10K a month is very little money. It's literally 5 people paying you $2,000 a month. And also right now I'm at around 40, 50K a month. And I'm starting to realize that 400, 500K months aren't that hard either. When I'm at that point, I'll start to realize that $2 million months aren't that hard. So it's just kind of a snowball effect. It's a game. It's an ongoing game that pretty much never, ever stops. Now, you might have realized it by now. The only reason I make money is because I take advantage of all these 14-year-old NPCs that have bought Eman Gadzhi's course and think they're going to be millionaires by doing tactics that worked in 2020, right? So I know what all these courses tell you to do. They tell you to send cold DMs. I know exactly what niches Eman recommends the students to go after, and I know exactly what these students are saying when they reach out to these clients. Therefore, I started to realize, if there's a million fucking white sheep, how am I going to stand out? How am I different compared to all these other people out there? And the answer was, I'm not. I literally blend in with them. So the only answer to that was a reinvented agency. Reinvent the whole wheel and be fucking different. If all these entrepreneurs who have billion-dollar companies, the only reason they make this absurd amount of money is because they're different in one way or another. They do the complete opposite of what everyone else does, which is what I started to do. They sent cold DMs. I didn't send a single cold DM. They made crazy guarantees. I made no guarantees. And they charged money up front. I didn't charge a single dollar up front. Slowly but surely, clients literally started chasing me. The first 3, 4 clients I brought on for free, I over-delivered the shit out of the results for them. I got them fucking like 5 clients in 7 days. They were over the moon. They told all their friend coaches. They gave me testimonials. And from there on, it's pretty much smooth sailing. That's why I say that this agency model is the smartest path to making $10,000 a month in 2024. Because with all these other business models out there, whether it's drop shipping, whether it's crypto or growth operating, whatever it is, right? You might make 10K in 1 week. You might make 10K in 1 month. but it's not consistent. You don't know if you're going to make that the next month. With this, all you got to do is you bring on literally 3 clients a month, even if it's 2 grand a month. That's 6K a month, and it's recurring. If you actually get them results by doing what I tell you to do, these people will stay on with you for years. You pretty much add on this revenue over and over and over. That's pretty much why I'm at 35, 40K a month now, because I've got clients that signed on with me a year and a half ago. They told their friends, and to this day, they're still paying me 1, 2, 3K a month. So that's pretty much, you might have seen as well, that's the whole secret agency model, just taking advantage of what all these NPCs are doing. And the best part about it is that Iman Gadzhi is so good with his content that SMA keeps growing and growing and growing, which is good for him because he makes money. But as a result of that, I also make money. The example I use is if there's 100 people and they're doing the exact same thing and I'm the one doing the opposite, yes, I will stand out to a large extent because I'm one of 100. But if 1,000,000 people are doing the exact same thing and I'm the one doing the opposite, I will stand out like a fucking black sheep because I'm 1 in 1,000,000. People will be like, why is this guy so different and why is everyone else so similar? So that's the other benefit of it. SMA on paper is a great business model, right? You need no money to start. You outsource all the services, and these gurus make it seem like it's really, really easy, even though it's not. But they buy these $1,000 courses. They're trying to start an SMA, and as a result of that, they blend in with all these other sheep out there. And then people like me, people like my students, we stand the fuck out, and clients literally start chasing us. So that was just kind of my thoughts on why I think that this is really the best path to making $10,000 a month online in 2024. And I want to kind of preface this by saying that these other business models out there, I'm not saying that they don't work. There's probably someone out there that's doing drop shipping or doing SMA that's making hundreds of thousands of dollars every single month. I'm not saying that it's a terrible business model. People are making money with it, but as a complete beginner, you want to judge a business model by seeing how likely are you to succeed with starting that business model, and more importantly, what do you lose if you don't succeed? For example, with trading or with dropshipping or Amazon FBA, not only is it really hard for you to succeed because for every one winner, there's 100 losers, but you also lose a lot if you don't succeed. You invested money up front. With trading, a couple grand. With Amazon FBA, upwards of 10 grand. Even with dropshipping, you need at least like 500, $1,000 to start so you can create your Shopify store, run ads. And I'm telling you this from experience. I ran 2 dropshipping stores and I lost money on both. Because as a beginner, you don't know what ads to run. You don't know how to optimize your Shopify store. No matter how easy this guru makes it seem, it's really not as easy as it seems. So with business models like SMA or with growth operating, with reinvented agency, I'm not shitting on all of them. I'm saying they require you no money to start with upfront. And even if you somehow fail, let's say you fail, right? You've still learned a valuable skill that you can then translate onto your next endeavor. Whether that's in real life, whether you're going to work a 9 to 5, you've now learned more about sales. You've learned more about copywriting, more about marketing. These are all skills that you will need for the rest of your life and that you'll always be valuable for you. And you can also monetize them. Yes, it is hard to just be a high-ticket closer nowadays because no one's running high-ticket sales anymore, but sales is a crucial skill that will be valuable for you for the rest of your life. So make sure you also look at a business model and think, how is it going to help me long-term? And what do I lose if this doesn't work? So those are just pretty much my thoughts. I didn't want to sell you anything. It was just a straight up, authentic, valuable video. And also a quick bonus for you for the ones who stuck around until the end of the video. I'm going to be running a $100 giveaway. And in order for you to participate, you have to watch the whole video, which you've pretty much already done. You have to comment down below, leave an inspirational comment, something to just motivate the other guys reading your comment. And also make sure you follow me on Instagram at Andrew Lance. And I'll be announcing the winner of my giveaway on my Instagram in about 3 days, in about 48 to 72 hours. So stick around on my Instagram stories. I'll be announcing the winner for $100. So watch the video all the way until the end, comment down below, and then follow me on Instagram. That was pretty much it for this video. If you guys do want more videos like this, just authentic, straight up value, let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you're subscribed. And if you guys do want to apply for the Academy, which is where I hold your hand every step along the way to start and scale our reinvented agency to $10,000 a month, go ahead and click on the first link in my bio and watch that training. And I'll speak to you guys very, very soon.